So what would you do if you caught your man paying another woman's bills? I can tell you what I would do, but it ain't me. Now, what if the first months of dating, you'd never been to your man's house? And what if you walked into your boyfriend's house and found him naked in bed with another woman? Most women and myself would walk away. But my next guest, but my next guest, with no judgment, Shanice, decided to stay. She continued to deal with his toxic behavior. But my question is, why? She says she still loves him. And I want to know what's going on in their relationship. So let's bring Shanice out. Welcome, Shanice, to the show. Oh, Shanice, you cute. You fly. Can I have a hug? How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm really good. This little jacket situation is giving.
Thank you.
What needs to be given.
All right.
Yes, I'm living. Okay, so now tell me, because we just heard those things in the intro, which I even said some of the people would have just walked away, but you decided to stay. So when did the trust first break in your relationship?
So one day we were sitting in a car, and he was paying a light bill. So when I looked at the light bill, I'm like, whose name is that? It's a girl. He's like, oh, this is the older couple. So I'm like, all right. I didn't say anything. I'm like, okay. So later on, he left his Apple Watch. I went through it. He had a whole roommate, well, girlfriend. Not even a roommate, girlfriend. And
how long at this point were y'all dating?
6 months.
So you're 6 months in and you discover not only is he paying someone else's bills, but he's in a full relationship with them.
Yes.
Okay, 6 months in. Okay.
So by then I had feelings. I loved him.
Yeah.
So I stayed.
Got it. And how many times did he cheat on you?
Oh, God. A lot.
A lot?
I know over like 12 girls. Probably more.
My producers also told me that he's holding your school books captive.
Yes, he is.
If you don't, the direct words my producer told me is that if you don't leave here with him, that he's not going to give you your school books. Okay, tell me more about that.
And he knows my state boards is next month. And he's like, if I don't go, like if I don't be with him, I can't have my books. He wants to hurt me like I hurt him. But you hurt me. You damaged me. You broke me as a woman.
Okay, well, listen, there's always two sides to every story, and I think it's time to hear Felix's side of the story. So everyone, let's bring Felix out. Hi, Felix. How you doing?
Karamo?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, take a seat. So I got to get right into this. So we heard that you cheated on her several times. Is that true?
Yes, it is.
And why did you want to cheat on Shanice? Instead of just staying single?
To be honest with you, I don't know why I cheated. I can't really give you an answer about why I cheated. But I did do it at the time, and I'm sorry for it. Like, and then for her to keep on bringing the past back, it's just making a strain, and that's why we argue.
Well, when is the last time you cheated?
The last time I cheated was a while ago. It's been 3 months since we had our last situation. Our last situation has been 3 months.
And how long have y'all been together?
We've been together almost 3 years now.
So 3 years, and from your words, the last time you had a situation or cheated was 3 months ago.
That's the last time we had a situation where we argued and we broke up.
Okay.
It was 3 months ago.
And was that based on you cheating?
It was based on me doing the dumb of kicking her out and stuff
Cheating.
like that. Shot, let me talk.
Cheating, though.
You like to talk? Let me talk. Let me talk.
Okay.
Please. All right.
Go ahead.
Karamo, if it's all about cheating, then I'm sorry about cheating. I can't take it back. I can't go back and take myself out of that position. I gave him my camera password. I gave him my location. Every time I go
You
out
turned that off.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
What happens with the books? Because she's saying that you are holding the books ransom if y'all don't leave here together.
I'm not holding the books ransom. I left them somewhere, and I was supposed to pick them up. We decided to do this thing, and
You
then
told me they're in your safe.
Shot, you know they wasn't in the house, bro.
Oh
When the
my
hell
God,
did I
you
get
just-
them?
Oh my God,
When did I
the
get
lies
them?
do not stop with you.
When did I get them? I told you they wasn't in the house.
Okay, keep going.
So you tell me that if she doesn't leave here today, you'll give her books?
Yeah, I'll
freely?
give her books. I don't care about that, bro. I've
That's a
helped
lie.
her with her school. That's a lie? You sure about that?
Keep going.
What about that project that I did for you?
You helped
28 pages.
I'm your
I did it for
girlfriend.
her. I designed the project for her. Like, I did it all for you. Like, are you not understanding that? I want you to strive. I want you to be bigger. Like, I want to get you a storefront so that you be able to do your esthetician stuff. Like,
so you say you want her to strive and you want her to be better, but do you see how your actions could be bringing her down?
But do you understand, Karamo? That,
that's a plain question.
Yeah,
do you see how they bring her down?
I'm not saying that my actions is not bringing her down, but does she understand that her actions is bringing me down?
In what way? You tell me how.
In what way is that she never answers my calls for affection. She's never there for me as I'm there for her. Let's talk about the week before. My grandmother passed away about 2 years ago. It was her birthday. The week before, I kept seeing timeline, all my grandmother pictures, everything, all of that. All week I was asking her, babe, can you just come by, chill with me, not have sex with me? Can you come by, chill with me, console me, because I'm feeling sad. Every single day that week I asked her. Every day she had an excuse. Oh, I gotta go to school. I gotta do this. I gotta go to work. That's fine. So come Saturday, which is Friendsgiving, I call her up, and she's like, oh, babe, I'm playing a game with my family. I'll call you when I'm done. 4 in the morning comes. I didn't get a call from her. I look on Snapchat. She's taking pictures on Snapchat. All drunk.
Yeah, okay.
And that's my problem. Like, she looks at social media.
So has she been like this since the beginning of your relationship? When the beginning of your relationship, were you affectionate?
Yes, very.
Very. What changed for you?
The cheating, the lying.
But my whole thing is,
Hold on, we have a ping, and my producers tell me they want to bring me my evidence bad because there's something on your phone, Shanice, that you want to show me. I don't know what this is. What is it that you want to show me?
A video.
Okay. What is this video you want to show me? When is this? Okay, so, sorry, I got a couple. So this is a video of you having sex with another woman. And why?
Like, I don't
why
understand.
do you have this on? How did you get this on your phone?
From
How
his
did you get this video?
Snapchat.
So you got this from his Snapchat? Mm-hmm. Why do you have the video?
Oh, because I went through his phone, and I went to his pictures, and I seen the time he was with her having sex when I was supposed to be with him.
So what is your thing to that?
I was 100% wrong, Karamo. Like, there's nothing else I can say.
She never left through this whole relationship from the beginning to the end.
There's nothing else I can say, Karamo, is that
She been around. You need to go be with her.
100%.
But I'm confused because she's showing me a video of, first of all, like, the fact that you've seen that video, that would be for me enough to say, I'm done.
It broke me.
I get it broke you. I get it broke you. But I don't get why you keep going back. I don't understand that.
Me either.
Well, listen, we have Shanice's best friend and co-worker, Maddie, in our audience today. Maddie, what have you witnessed?
I've witnessed, I mean, over the last 48 hours, because I spent 2 days with both of them. Over the last 48 hours, I've witnessed Flex be immensely manipulative with the words that he says. You don't understand, bro, but the verbiage that you use, it don't make you look manly. It makes you look like a punk, because it makes you look like you want to control somebody. And in reality, bro, no disrespect, but you about to push 40 years old. You got to grow up, my. Like, that's just how it is. You really have to grow up. You treat my best friend like she's like dog. Like, you treat her like you dog her out all the time, bro. And that's not cool. That's my best friend. You a beautiful girl, Shanice. I swear to God, you a beautiful girl. And you deserve so much better than he can ever give you. I promise you, baby. Much love, for real.
So he says that your language is manipulative. Are you manipulative in your language?
I mean, I don't feel like I am.
So I can tell you from here, one of the main words I wrote in your communication is manipulation.
Okay.
So there is manipulation in the way that you say things. Do you see you being manipulative?
I mean, I don't see it that way.
And why don't you see it in that way?
I mean, like let me explain the situation. Like yesterday, the whole situation that we got into an argument about her staying in the room with me was, so we went out, we went to the mall and stuff, and then we came back, and when we came back, she went to her room or whatever, I went to my room, and she was wondering why I had an attitude, and I'm like, I don't like to be away from you, and you know that. And when she came to my room, we talked about that.
But even that's part of manipulation and control. To be able to say to somebody, you're going here, because I think language is important, so we must learn the language. So if you're watching this at home, you can recognize this in your own life. If someone says, I'm going to go to the mall, and then I come back and I'm pissed and I got an attitude now, That's a toxic behavior because now it's like, well, you left me for a second. So now I'm manipulating you emotionally to want to come back to me, but I'm also controlling you to make you feel like you can't leave without me later in the future. That's manipulation and control.
Okay.
Do you see that?
I mean, as you're saying it now, I see it.
I think that unconsciously you've always known that you have exhibited this behavior. I think the thing for me, if I'm an outsider, is that you know you're going to get away with it because she's always going to come back. So when you have someone who's going to always come back, why would I ever need to change my behavior? But I will say this to you. I'm listening here, and yes, you cheated. Your stuff is laid out. And now that I've given you that language to understand that you are manipulating her and you are controlling her, you get it. But for you, this is the bigger piece for me. You're addicted to drama. Did you realize that? You can be addicted to a negative emotion, and that is what you're exhibiting. You are addicted to it. And even though you're saying it is breaking your self-esteem, even though you're saying that it is breaking me, it's hurting me, you are still, just like an addict who sees their body deteriorating, they see their life crumbling around them, they still say, I want to go back for more. The fact that you've done two key things that I wrote down. You call your family members consistently to get validation for the drama you're in, and they've told you and set a boundary that they don't want to hear it anymore, yet you're still trying to reach out to them. That means you want more of the drama to be around you. The second, the biggest piece, is that you're holding on to a video of your man having sex with another woman, and it hasn't made you leave. It hasn't made you leave. You are looking at a man that you say you love have sex with another woman, and you think that is healthy.
No, I know it's not healthy.
Then why are you doing it? Because you're addicted to it. The only way for you to get over your addiction and for you to actually be able to confront him and say, these are my boundaries, this is what I deserve, is if you are able to say, just like any other addict, that you don't want to be addicted to drama anymore.
I don't. And he knows that.
Okay. You're saying he knows it. Do you believe it?
I believe it.
Okay, then. So if you don't want to be addicted to drama anymore, first thing is that you need to delete that out of your phone. Because you're looking for validation to say, oh my gosh, look, look, look. Go into the deleted, no, go into the deleted folder too. Go into the deleted folder too. Because I know how that works. So now, you said you deleted that from your phone. I'm sure there's other stuff in there that you're going to need to go through later and to delete. Yeah. But the question is, if you're addicted to this negative behavior, do you want to stop being addicted to this?
I do.
Then if you want to stop, when you know when an addict is addicted to drugs, when someone is addicted to gambling, what do you do to drop the addiction? You have to get the drug out of your life.
Exactly. And he doesn't understand that.
Do you understand it? You keep pointing at him. That shows me the addiction. That shows me addiction. Are you ready to say it's up to you? Because I'm not telling you to do anything. I'm not telling you, it has to be on you.
To fix this, or we came on the show to end this? I love you, and I really want to be with you.
I've been very clear about behaviors, manipulation, and control. He told you he's not giving you your books. How much do your books cost?
$500.
I will give you $500 to make sure that just in case he doesn't give you your books, you can still continue your career. So now, you have your books. You said, are y'all still living together?
No.
So you're not living with him anymore.
Nope.
So you're not living with him. The only thing he has is your books. So it's up to you now to say whether you want to be addicted to this or not.
I don't.
So what do you want to say to your man?
Listen.
I'm willing to change.
Listen,
I'm here on the, I didn't come on this show. I didn't come on this show to end this. I come on this show to fix this. Like, I love you. I love you.
You know what's so crazy to me though? You know, yesterday at the barbershop, right? When I told them, oh, they can keep you. You told the man that he can have me, and what did he do? Took his arm around me and took me.
You said they can keep me, though.
Yo, what is wrong? Are you dumb?
Are you dumb?
What do you want to say? Look at this unhealthy communication right here.
I can't do.
Do you want to go?
Goodbye.
No. That's part of manipulation. Recognized behavior. That is not him trying to say, he's manipulating you.
I know.
Let me show you I'ma leave. I'm done. So that later on I can say, well, baby, you put me in that situation, I wanna leave.
That's it.
That's manipulation.
Time.
Are you done?
I'm done.
Can you tell him? Because I noticed right there, you couldn't find the words to tell him. You went into another story.
Because I want him to know something, that's why.
But see, part of you wanting to know him is part of that addiction. It's part of that feeling of like, let's have one more argument. Let's have one more thing.
I'm sorry.
That's
I just
it.
wanted
You don't need to apologize. You don't need to
know.
apologize. He is verbally abusive. He cuts you off. He's been cheating on you. You know all the things. But there's something about you that's still holding on to this negative behavior. And he's going to continue to manipulate you, control you, and cheat on you until you make the decision to say enough is enough. And I realized right there that you didn't have the courage to say enough is enough.
No, it is. I'm done. That's it. Okay, I am single. Okay?
I am proud of you for ending it. I am proud of you, and I don't want to diminish the fact that you just ended something, but I need you, sister, to learn, don't engage anymore. Let me tell you something. Somebody who don't want drama does this. Bye, I'm done. And their friend comes up to them, and they be like, what happened? They be like, I'm done, girl. I don't even want to talk about it. Let's go have a
That's
cocktail.
true.
Y'all ever been to that place? Y'all know when you get to that place, you are not about the drama anymore. That's the place you need to get to. I believe you're going to get there. I believe you're going to get there.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. I do love you. I do love you. And I'm going to check up on you, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to check up on you.